Hello, my name is Daniel, and I'm an individual with autism. When I think about how the Americans with Disabilities Act has helped me, I think about many of the people I met when I came to New Mexico. I'm someone who has a little bit of trouble with social interactions, so I've been very lucky to meet people that understand me and that I've become very close to, almost like a family member since I've been here. Many of my friends, some of my closest friends actually, use wheelchairs. And I think so much about the experiences that we've been able to have, such as going to events, going to restaurants, going to hotels, being able to travel. And there's so many different little ways in which the ADA makes those things possible that it's almost impossible to even realize just how fortunate we are to have the Americans with Disabilities Act, because there's so many little things that it allows for us to do. So the ADA has given me the best friendships that I could ask for. And that's my story.
Great. Thank you, Daniel.
Thank you.
Awesome. Okay, Shauna.
I'm Shauna. I am a person with fetal effect. In high school, I was in special ed all the way through my life. And I had to go in there and turn on the computer because the teacher did not know how to work the computer. They waited for me every morning to turn them on. I've also been with the New Mexico LIN program. And I'm also with Partners in Policy Making. And I know human rights. We used to go all over like Gallup and Roswell and speak to other individuals with disability. I'm on the board for the ARC of New Mexico. I just recently got on. And I'm also on the board for the Allies. And the ADA also helped me get a job. Without them, I wouldn't be where I'm at today. Thank you.
Thank you, Shauna.
Nice job.
Denise.
My name is Denise, and how the ADA has helped my daughter Ariana, who has Down syndrome, is it has allowed her to advocate and break through glass ceilings within her community, around the state, as well as within rural schools here in New Mexico, to have equal access within the classroom, within school buildings, on the playground. She is now a full functioning, well-adjusted adult who is able to do so much more than she was ever thought she could do. And ADA has really played a key component for our lives.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Denise. Okay, Wendy, you have a few words?
My name is Wendy, and I'm a board member of the New Mexico Allies for Advocacy. And I've had the great privilege of just really forming lots of friendships with a lot of people with disabilities and advocates over the years. What I've really appreciated about the ADA is the awareness that it has brought to people. When I started 30 years ago, I had a friend that used a wheelchair, and we would go into the restaurant, and inevitably it didn't matter where we went, but they would always talk to me when we wanted to order food. And she was an attorney and actually much smarter than I was, but they would always ask me, although she was perfectly able to order her own meal. And I think because of the ADA, there's such an increased awareness of people's abilities, that people, we all have things. And so, kind of move forward 30 years. And now, I have the great fortune of traveling around New Mexico with many of the people that are part of this YouTube here in this video with us. And we travel all over the state, and we teach people about the ADA, about people's rights, about their responsibilities. We go to the hotels, we go to the restaurants. We teach schools. We've gone to managed care organizations. We have instructed people everywhere, thousands, literally thousands of people, on the rights that come with the Americans with Disabilities Act, and it has had a profound impact on people's ability to speak up for themselves and to advocate for themselves and the people they care about. So I'm just tremendously grateful for the ADA and what it's brought to my life and to the lives of people that I love. Thank you.
Thank you, Wendy.
Nice.
Okay, John.
My name is John. I worked with the Governor's Commission on Disability, and then I was Executive Director of the Developmental Disabilities Planning Council. I did that for several years, and it allowed me to meet several people and many great friends with and without disabilities. And through that, I was able to see what the ADA was able to do with so many people, whether it be mobility, people who are deaf, people who are blind, developmental disabilities. It's opened up a whole world for individuals. Now, with my mom, who just turned 89 this month, has some mobility issues. She's had some medical situations where she has had to use a wheelchair. Now she uses a walker. But through the ADA, the physical access has been tremendous. Getting into medical buildings, walking to different areas where you have ramps, you have less barriers than you would have in the past. So the Americans with Disabilities Act has helped people throughout their lives, whether they're young with disabilities or people who are turning old. And as you get older, there's more and more of a chance that you will live with a disability. And that's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Thanks, John.
That was epic.
Happy birthday, 30th ADA.
Happy birthday, number big 30 for the ADA.
Happy 30th birthday, ADA.
Happy 30th birthday, ADA.
Happy 30th birthday, ADA.
Happy 30th birthday, ADA. I don't know where we'd be without you.
Happy 30th birthday, ADA.
Happy 30th birthday, ADA.
Thank you for coming on this commemorative journey of the 30th anniversary of the Americans with Disabilities Act. Come find us on YouTube and on Facebook. Search for the New Mexico Allies for Advocacy. Thank you.